Now at the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And now the first pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And now Christian Vasquez as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Devers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Ready now is Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Kevin Pillar stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The first baseman.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here comes the 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. From set, the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
To 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swinging bunt.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The designated hitter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, McCann makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He singled in his first AB. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. McNeil on at first, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in will be J.D. Davis. Worked a walk his first time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping up is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he sets him down swinging. Bobby Dalbec becomes out number 2 this inning. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is James McCann. Struck out in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 1.
And stepping in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Sawamura uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him swinging on a split-finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Dominic Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in is Dominic Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Conforto, runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marwin Gonzalez. And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. Popped up. Davis trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next to the bat.
Next to hit is Kevin Pillar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1, here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm going.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
A bouncer up the middle. Davis grabs it cleanly on the first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing.
Ready to begin the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way, heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Dylan Betances is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-1 to count. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1 the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Outside. 0-2. He misses with a fastball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. J.D. Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Seth Lugo enters to do the pitching, and the best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Santana is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A winning run is at first base. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Runner's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. Got him. Next up, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. A slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a ball.
3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Garrett Whitlock takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So stepping in is Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be James McCann. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with Suhan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Big at-bat now, and here is Bobby Dalbec. The winning run stands at second base. No balls and 1 strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out. Zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pillar. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's Jeff McNeil. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Kike Hernandez. The winning run stands at second base. Trevor May takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Couldn't quite hold back that time, but a changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the Red Sox DH, Danny Santana. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Alex Verdugo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is skied into short left center. Smith is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next up is Dominic Smith, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lined into left center. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Up next, Alex Verdugo. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Christian Vasquez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swing and a little tapper. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Davis in foul ground. Makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez is after it. Throw down to first, 1 away. And now here is James McCann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tomas Nido will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. swung on in the dirt, strike three. Vasquez has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Big spot here, and it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-2 pitch on the ground to the left side. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Robert Gsellman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The plate now, Xander Bogaerts. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now back, left field.
Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Runners on the move for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set to begin the 14th inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. Big at-bat now. Here is Jeff McNeil. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now here is Pete Alonso, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And it's fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Walk it off, and now here is Hunter Renfroe. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nido corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Runner at second. Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
No ball.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Next up is Dominic Smith. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled off. The pause. And the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Up next, Christian Vasquez. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Rafael Devers. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones. Action, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits.